Hello and welcome to the first race of the season here in Bahrain for the Shoe Racing League. Here we're going to do the short qualifying for the 14 drivers to take, and let's see who's gonna take pole position here. I hope we have an interesting qualifying and amazing race. Let's see how the things are gonna come. First person to come out to the track is Chad with the medium tires. Let's see. And Spiridon has a retirement, and I really don't know why, into the first sector. As Chad Wong going into the pit lane. Okay, interesting. Now let's see what can Nicholas do about this lap in the soft tires. He starts now into the gear into the first corner in the hot middle. He ran a little wide, had a little oversteer. He lost the apex, so opens the DRS here. And here he breaks right, and he has an okay exit. I think. Here into the fifth gear, the fast seconds here, and George has a retirement too. Interesting. So let's see how this can go. Here into the 10th, into the 10 corner. Let's see. He has an all right lap, I think. Let's see now if the timer, it's 1 minute 30 seconds. 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 1 minute It's in the last corner now, has a nice exit. Let's see now into the, and the time that all the drivers have to rate is the 1:27:051. Okay, why I suck so much in the English? Fucking sick. And now Owen does a lap that is 1 second ends behind. But let's see now what the other drivers can do. And now it's Wolf. It's going 3/10 slower and than Nicholas. Let's see if this time for Nicholas is good enough to take him for pole position. Jawed with the 1:28:025. Interesting, and the Pichichu with 1:27:876. But then Bill does the 1:26:988. He's going for the provisional pole, and he have an alright time, I think he has. And let's see what the other drivers can do about to deny his pole position. We have again a sector 2 and sector 3 flag, yellow flag. Let's see why. I think I might okay. I think that someone is going slowly. As wait now goes to and he lost it, and he's out of the qualifying. Oh my goodness me. He had a big oversteer there after the first corner, and he lost it, and he's now into the barriers. Oh my goodness me. He's out of qualifying, and now it's CRA 33. He does the faster time than his teammate in Aston Martin. Absolutely incredible. And now all the drivers are in the pit lane except Lewis. Let's see. We're now all seeing how slow are the drivers. Okay, so I have a little lag because the PC stream is not as good as the PS4. I might have to join for PS4, so I think I might close the stream and open it again. That's what I'm going to do, because after this lap, let's see what Lewis will do, and I'm gonna open the stream from my PS4. So Lewis now had made a slow lap before he starts his fast lap, his flying lap. Let's see. See here, he takes DRS into 7 gear. We'll see as I can do this. But let's see now something more nice. I think he's 3 seconds down from his previous lap. Okay, So let's see what he can do. Lewis now into the turn 10, and now he's into the back straight, braking here, have a nice exit and nice, he took absolutely right the curb, and now here is going well. I think this is gonna be an okay lap. To recap, Rick, George and Spiridon had a DNF. So we see Rick lost it there, but let's see now Lewis what he can do. He's going faster for 2/10 of the second. He's on professional pole. What a lap that was. He nailed it there. 2/10 now from the second to the first, and let's see how the things is gonna go for Lewis. Let's see now. Many people are with softs, with medium. Let's see if they will go to the softs. Has gone out with a medium tire, and now he's doing a slow lap because I think he just got out of the pit lane. But let's see if any other driver is making his time. Gekas hasn't done a bad lap, so I think he is doing again a slow lap. So yeah, let's see how the things can go for all the drivers there here. So I said before, I think I'm gonna close the stream here because I really lagging and it's a little complicated. So, but I don't know, I think I'll do it in the race, but that doesn't matter right now. Let's see the lap from Gekas Nicholas. Let's see what he can do with Red Bull. If he can deny Lewis pole position here. Into the first corner, I think he take the turn all right. Let's see now. With open DRS, he will brake right now, and he took the apex to the right. He has a good exit. Let's see now the time, and he's 66 hundredth of a second, thousandth of a second slower than his previous lap. There, oh, I think he has an oversteer there, not so big, but he had an oversteer. Into the turn 10 he goes, has a nice exit, and he took it all right. I think it's the most difficult turn in this circuit. Here he takes the apex all right, he has an all right exit, and there we go, one of the most difficult turn in this circuit too, because the curb there, if you can touch it a little bit, you dead. So let's see now, he's in the last straight before the straight for the main straight. Let's see, and he goes into the pit lane. I think he has a bad lap. Okay, so he went into the pit lane. And now let's go with the Ferrari of the wildfire. He's in his out lap. I think the drivers with a medium compound, I think they can improve the time so much, but they're still with a medium compound, so yeah. And now the 126,436 for HCRA. It is the fastest time we have now. And let's see what can Lewis do. And now Wildfire will start his lap, his flying lap. He's braking here. Now Wildfire goes into the 10-10. Has a nice exit again. Opens the gearless. Μίλη.
Μήλο.
Ναι.
Ευθερία μήλο έχουμε.
And now into the back straight, into the final straight before the starting to go straight. Let's see the last corner. He has an on the right brake. He misses the apex a little bit, but it's fine, I think. Let's see now what the timer stops. He's 8th, 1 second faster than his previous lap. And now Nicholas is doing his lap. He's 6th, 10th. I think he stopped now and he's going slow. So let's see. Lewis starts his flying lap again. I think it's the only man that can stop now, Hekra. But let's see. Bill is. I think Bill can deny 2 Hekra's time. But let's see how the things will go. Now Lewis, let's see if he can do the fastest first sector. Yep, he does. The fastest first sector we have. Oh, he lost it! Lewis, after doing an excellent first sector, he uses so much of the curb and he lost it. And now Bill passed him, and let's see what can Bill do about this. Disqualified, Lewis disqualified from the session because he lost it. Oh, that game! What is the game doing? Lewis was absolutely flying out there, and the game just destroyed his qualifying session. Guys, this is incredible. First time I see this. Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. But now, Bill is doing the fastest second sector that we have seen today. And now he's in the last straight before the stop and go straight, for the start and finish straight, what am I saying? And now he has a nice exit. Let's see if he can go fastest. Yes, he does, for 34 seconds, for 34 for what I'm saying, sorry, for 34,000 of a second, and he takes pole position. He took pole position. Oh my goodness me. Hekra didn't came out. He thought that he was alright in front. He wasn't, because Bill denied the pole position that Hekra had. But that is a nail, I think, for Lewis, because he was so good. But the game destroyed him. Absolutely incredible. And now we have the time that we need. Bill with a pole position. It's over. Hector didn't come out. He got out qualified from his teammates. Bill finds so much time in his last lap, and it is the 1:26.402 for Bill. And it's the end. I will say that again. The standings: first is Bill, second is Shakara, third is Jeturi, fourth is Yervant, fifth is Nicholas, sixth is Wolf, seventh is Wildfire, eighth is Owen, ninth is Pishko, 10th is Chawid, 11th is Chad, 12th is Wicht, 13th is George, 14th is Spiridon, and the last and the most unlucky player I think right now, it's Lewis. So that's it. Let's see what it's gonna be. And the 20 seconds we will have the start of the race. Now we're doing the formation lap. First is Bill, second is Hekra, third is Jetria, fourth and Lewis and Gilbert are disqualified from the session. Okay, interesting. Now, 7th is Wildlife, 8th is Owen, 9th is Pishko, 10th is Chawed, 11th is Chad, 12th is Wicht, 13th is George, 14th is Spiridon, who is a world champion of course, and we're expecting a lot from him today. And now 15th is Lewis, 16th is Constadius, and 17th is Gilbert. Now they're going into the back straight. I expect an incredible race because in the qualifying we had an absolutely amazing qualifying between the two Aston Martins. I think Lewis and Speedon can make the comeback, and Constantine and what I'm saying, sorry, but I just saw a wrong name, and Chetria with Gervant, I think they will have an incredible fight. Let's see now with the two stop with soft and medium. And I wouldn't say that because all drivers now taking the place into the grid. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, I think the game bugged because okay, so Pishko, what happened? I don't know, but he retired from the session. Okay, I didn't expect this, but this game is always shit. So yep, you can't expect anything from this. Now we're waiting for the 5 lights out, for the lights. So let's see how the things will go for all the drivers here. We're still waiting for the lights. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights out. 5 lights out, now we go. A good start from Haker, but it's a good start from Bill too. It's now with the wildlife and tow, and the two Ferraris trying to gain positions and into the first corner we go. It's all clean, but the McLaren there is slowing down. Let's see now. Constantinos had an amazing start. Oh, and Jaguar retired. She broke his wheel. What's happened there? Of course we will have a virtual safety car. As the wheel retires too. What is going on? Let's see now what drivers will do. If they will pit for to change their compound. Bells is in front. Headway seconds. Nicholas is 4th. 5th is Chadwick. 6th is Wolf. 7th Yevarts. 8th Wigged. 9th Constantinos. Lewis will have an incredible start too. Owen and Wildfire had an okay start too, but now Owen has a 5-second time penalty. 13th is George Stuffis, 14th is Beridon, and 15th is Gilbert. Absolutely incredible. We see now the positions. The game backed. Gekas has won 1, Chad Wong 6, 7 has Constantinos, as I said before, he had an incredible start. Yervans had 5-second penalty till now. It's Wolf. Yervans, Owen and Gilbert is in the pit lane. Let's see what the strategy will be. Of course, it's they're charging their front wing and they're waiting for the penalty. Absolutely chaos in the first lap. Let's see, with the harsh compound is Wolf and Wildfire. Owen and the Yervans are in the medium and soft. And same thing, those because they are the only people that pitted. All the other drivers have no pitted. So let's see. We have already 3 DNFs. Let's see how the things will go. And we see Gilbert have a 5-second time penalty. I'll see here from the TV board from Bill. Good Aston Martin 1-2 right now. With Aston Martin 1-3 right now. Because the safety car is the Aston Martin safety car and not the Mercedes one. So let's see. 27 laps to go. 20 whole 7 laps to go. Let's see how the things will go, how the drivers will go. All of the action live from the Shoe Racing League channel in YouTube. And we will have now a look at the position changes. Constantinos has the most with the 10th up places. He started 16th on the grid, he's now 6th. After, in addition, we have Gekas Nicholas with 2, Chadwong and Witt with 7. 8 positions have won Lewis, and Spiridon had 6, Gilbert had 6 too, and now Wildfire has lost 2 places. Its Wolf has lost 4 places, and Town has lost 6 places. Oh my god. We have, I'll say it again, 3 DNFs, and let's see now the safety car is coming into the pit lane. Now Bill is gonna do his games to stay in the first position. Behind him, Hecla. Sure that I'm meeting, but Bill now starts the race. Hecla didn't expect this, and he's 1 second already behind. And now Gekas with a move around the outside, and Chad will go down the inside there. What is going on? I want to see battle. Chadwick now has the slipstream, and he's fighting with Shekra. Will go around the outside there. He done it. No, he didn't. He went out of the track. I think he has to give the position back, but the game didn't say anything. So yeah, he don't have to. And now let's see. Gekas is close to Hekra, and Constantinos is under 2/10 into Gekas. After that we have Lewis and Wick to the 2 Mercedes, 6th and 7th, and Spiridon 8th. Let's see now with this train we have. And Wildfire has again a 3-second time. He's going up places. Oh, and we have grass. Just trophies. As I said, he went up places. He lost it, and I think we will have again a safety car. Oh my god. Oh, and passes its Wolf. Goes, I think Wolf lost again. Bill with the 131, the fast lap we have right now. But let's see if we have a safety car. A Yervan with a fast lap. It's incredible. We haven't got a safety car right now, but the 2 Red Bulls there are fighting, and we won't have a safety car. And let's now, Gekas will go down the inside. No, he hasn't got the space, but he does it, so he's through. No, his teammate is still ahead. And now they're losing time, and Lewis, I think, will go and this fight, and here we go. And let's see this fight. Gekas went out of the track, and Lewis around the outside. What an overtake that was! He's ahead! Right now he's ahead in the tent, He's a whole car in front. Oh my goodness me, what a race this is! And now, this is what we want to see. Oh my goodness me. Hekra has lost the position to Chadwick, and now he will try. I think he's 3 tenths behind, and Constantinos is 3 tenths behind too. Let's see now this ride for the second place. Oh my god. And now Wildfire is 4 tenths behind Wait. Red in the Mercedes and the Ferrari. But now let's see Duras is enabled this lap. But Hekra doesn't think you're ready. He's going well to win with Chadwick. He's ahead. Chadwick will have a look on the outside, but he can't do anything about it. Oh my god, this is a race that we want to see. In the front, we have battles everywhere. That's a nice racing from all of them. We have 4 DNFs with the latest to his George to 40s, and now Spiridon. Let's see, he will have a fight with Yervant as Lewis has 10. He has gained 10 places. Oh my god, Spiridon now made a mistake and he's 1 second behind. He has medium tires as Yervant has a soft compound. We have now an on board with Spiridon, but let's see now go to Constantinios, to Hekra, who lost again the position. I didn't see this, sorry. And let's see now. It's Chad Wong. It's Hekra, it's Constantinios, and it's Lewis who are fighting. Bill is 2 seconds in front. And now it's going for the pit lane. Chad Walk goes into the pit lane. Oh no, what is going on? It's okay, so the game backed again, and now Hekra down this side here. And we have Constantinos too, he wants to go. Hekra back up. And now let's see. These fights are fire. Wildfire has now 3 seconds time penalty on game. And here Constantinos goes down this side to Hekra. What? Oh my god, Lewis lost it. Oh my goodness me. Oh, and we have Hekra lost it again. Oh my god. Wicks now gets past Hekra. Lewis is now in 6th place. And Spiridon now went into the 5th place after all these things. But Wicked wants to fight him. Let's see his 6th place up. He has gained the 6th place, Spiridon 9th place, and he's under 1 second. Let's see how this will go. And Constantinos has his 3 seconds time penalty. Oh my god. Let's see now. Yerban with a fast lap. He's pushing. And now, Wicked with the DRS. He will do it. They will do it. Down the side here. He made the move. Easy move. And now let's see the answer from Spiridon. And Hekra is behind them as well. Lewis after this. After the spin. He's trying to reach the drivers in front. As Constantinos now is under 1 second for the fight for 12. But Yervant lost it. Yervant lost it, and he has a DNF too, and we have got a full safety car. What happened there? Oh my god. And this is the race over for Yervant. And now we have got another safety car. We're only with 11 drivers. We have got 6 DNFs. It's an incredible race, and we haven't even seen a lot of them. And for the people who want to know, in ninth we have got a race for, we have got FP1 for the real Formula 1 racing. Incredible, all this stuff we see. And now Spiridon is in the pit lane. And now Bill and this Aston this double stack, okay. And the wing is taking places from the pit lane. Constantinos has lost places because he got a front wing change. And someone goes into the second place. Oh no, Chadwick, oh, what's happening there? Yeah, Chadwick is in the second place. But this is the second safety car we have today. And what is now what doing? He's holding up the drivers behind. And now I saw that Constantino spun into Yervant, and that's why Yervant had the retirement and bring out the safety car. I have to say that this race, as I said before, it's incredible. Oh my god. And we have 19 laps to go. Bill is still in the lead. Chad and Wick are with soft tires. Let's see now what tires they have. All the drivers. Oh, and it's Wolf DNF'd. What's happened? Now Bill with hards, Chad Wong with the soft, and Wick with the soft as well. Spiridon went for the hard. His teammate has a different strategy. Owen with medium, Hekla with medium, Gekas with medium, Lewis with softs, Wildfire with medium, and Costadinos with softs. Set carrying this lap for the second time today. Bill taking the lead. He's weaving in the straight as all the drivers does to warm up their tires. So yeah, let's see now how their start will be. And she had a late start, and that gave all the drivers opportunity to have slipped from him. And Hekra has left the session. What's happened to Hekra? Why he left the session? I don't know. As Louis going very slowly. What is happening? I really don't know. Let's see now the fight again, as Spiridon Wicked, as Chad Wicked, Spiridon, Gekas are in the fight for the second place and the podium place, of course. Spiridon has lost some time, and Gekas now is doing his move. As now Chadwick is fighting with Bill. Absolutely amazing race. Here, he has a better exit. Chadwick has a better exit than Bill. He has much faster tires. And now, Chadwick, wait, Bill are fighting for the first place. Bill has not the best place that he wants with hard. And now, Chadwick is in the lead of the race. AlphaTauri is in the lead. The other AlphaTauri has lost 2 places, Spiridon. But now let's see, Bill will try to stay into the DRS as well, because when DRS comes back, he will have. And now he beat it. Chadwick beat it. Oh no, I think the game backed again. Yeah, but the game backed again. And now continues with the first lap of the race. And now Constantinos will draw down the inside, I think. Yeah, he done it. He done it. Constantinos is in front of Gekas. And now Spiridon is 1 second behind of them. Gekas is well to wheel with Constantinos. Gekas is ahead again in front. Sorry that I didn't say that Bill lost the place. But I can't say all the things alone. Tomorrow that I will have my friends here. It will be the best race ever, I think, because it's a lovely game, it's a lovely drivers, incredible skills there, incredible race. And let's see how this will go. Now here, let's go to the fight that the 2 Red Bulls have, and Spiridon close them too. Spiridon is losing time out there because of the Huds compound. And now Bill with Constantinos. I think they will have a fight. They might lose time, the people that they are on the Huds, but at the end of the race they will be faster than everyone. And if the people beat, and if the drivers beat, they will be ahead of them. And now Gekas with a 3-second time, with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Into the lead will go now. Wicked and Chad will have a fight. Constantinos overtakes Bill. DRS is now enabled, as we see from the race control. Louis is behind Owen. Let's see now how the race will go. Chadwick, Wilt, Constantinos, Bill, Gekas, Spiridon, Owen, Louis, Wildlife, and Hekra. Hekra has left, of course, because we saw it. We're in the 13th lap of the 29, and the fight that we are close now is for the lead. But we have a fight too for Gekas and Bill. Gekas has a time penalty. Bill hasn't got. Gekas with a medium compound. Bill with the hards. Constantinos is with the softs, and Wicked Chandler too with softs. Let's see now, 8 tenths, but he will have DRS. Let's see now how the things will go. Again, the game is biting, and we see that Chad is going to the pit lane. That's not true. Let's see, with Jarvis there, Wick can't do anything. Has a nice exit, but Chad has a nice exit too. Let's see. I think they will have a fight. A long fight. 15th now. 6th again, the distance between them. And Degas is 3/10 to Bill. Let's see now this fight. Wildfire with the fastest lap. We have 1:29.551. And we have Spiridon. Spiridon goes slowly. What's happened to Spiridon? Now he's back again. I think he might have lost it. Now let's see. Jekas versus Bill. The race leader that was before the safety car went into the pit lane, as Lewis left the session. I think it's because he knows he can't do anything else. He can't take any other pace from his car and got a 5 second penalty, but it's really nothing for him because he isn't racing right now. So yep. Let's now Gekas will have a look in this in the sides and past the Aston Martin. And Gilbert leave the session too. But Gilbert has already a DNF, so yep. Guys, don't forget to like it and to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Oh, and we have got, oh my god, he lost it, Constantine direct. Bill went into him. Let's see now if he has any damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, now the distance is over a second, no fights. We don't have any fights. But I think the Zurich hasn't got any other to give us. And now Bill is going into the pit lane. He has, I think, damage to his front wing. Spiridon is in the 4th place, 12 seconds behind. Now let's see, Costadinius is 7th to 10th behind Wicked. And now we have got a yellow flag into the sector 2. Again green, and now Constantinius will have the DRS from the Mercedes of Wick, who is now joining the pit for his change the tires. Now that's what all the drivers in the hut want. But Spiridon, who is a driver in the Hudson, he's behind. He is behind and he can't overtake them. There's no other fighter now. We have 12 laps to go. So yep. Now is nothing going to change. I think Chad Walk, I think, will win this, except he's made a big mistake. Incredible. I said to have an incredible race, an amazing race in the start. After all these DNFs, after all these restarts, after all these fights, I said it's an alright race. But right now, it's not an alright race. I really don't like it. How the situation is. Nothing to fight. No one has the chance to fight. The first three, the top three is Chad Walker, Santinius, and Spiridon. I don't know what to say. And now, guys, it's time to watch FP1 from our phones. I don't know what to say honestly. Of course, I'll stay and I'll say if anything happens. You should too. So, yeah. Constantinos will go for his top. Let's see how this is gonna go for all the drivers. 10 laps to go, of course. Sadwork seems so good at the front there. Spiridon now will go out of the pit lane. Let's see who's gonna come forward. Spiridon into the second place. 1-2 right now for AlphaTauri. Third is Red Bull, and fourth is the Wild. Now who's trying to overtake Constantinos? Let's see now this fight. Oh, and he lost it. What happened there? He went far behind. And we don't have either a fight again. I'm depressed right now. But it is what it is. We can't do anything else about it. It's a race that I think no one wants to see, to watch after the 13th lap of the race. We hadn't got so much action, and it's the bad thing now. Constantinos, let's say we have a battle with the medium compound, with fresh medium compound, Spiridon with 9 laps so hard. He did the fastest second sector. Let's see now if he can pass Spiridon and then do the fastest lap too. Let's see how the things will go for the Red Bull driver, how the things will go for the AlphaTauri. Now 1 to 3 places are all with the Honda engine. And now Constantinos will go around the outside. Spiridon wants to defend him, but he can't. He'll go here down this side. Yep, he will. No, he can, but he can't. Okay, So this is for today's race. Nothing I think will change. We might see a fight between Wicked and Spiridon, but I don't think we will see anymore. If anything will happen, I'll immediately say to you what's going on. Right now, I want half. Okay, so guys, I think if we see this race again, it's not that it's bad, but it's not so interesting. With now Constantius take the lead, because Chadwick but is now they're close between them, and Spiridon is close too to his teammate. Let's see now how the things will go. Oh. Chadwick is now close to Constantinos. Let's see if he can take the lead and win this race, because I think he has incredible pace right now. He's now can't do anything. He's with soft tires. Constantinos is with mediums. Much faster tires from Chadwick, who is now going down the side. The water will now into the fourth corner, but Chadwick is ahead. Is a whole car in front. So let's see what is going on. And now they're into the rear Formula 1. Scientific, Adjo, Bottas, Norris, and Magnussen is in top 5. But we don't care about this right now. We're caring about this race. With now Constantinos is in 1 second. He will have the race. So now what will be Chadwick days, it will be Constantinos time day, because Daniels there had looked much scared when he had an oversteer, but it's all okay. From me, I say it's not the best race, but not the worst race, because in the first laps we had action like the best thing I have ever seen in Formula 1 2021 in the game, of course. We had so many fights, so many trains, we say that in Greek, but we have so many trains that we're going. So yep. And of course don't forget to join our Discord. And Chatman with the 3-second time penalty, but Constantinos has a 3 times penalty too. And now into the real Formula 1 that we say don't care about. It's not, we don't have any action here. It's P1 for Valtteri Bottas right now, second is Verstappen, 10th is Lewis Hamilton. Huh. Spiridon might has an advantage of these penalties, but I don't think so. I will see now how much penalties all the drivers has, if it's gonna let him down. So both leaders have 3 seconds. Spiridon has no penalty. Wicked and Bill has no penalties. Gekas and Wildfire. Gekas has 3 seconds penalty, and Wildfire has 9. Interesting. Five, 6 laps to go. And now we'll fight here for Wicked and Spiridon for the podium places. Wicked have much worse tires than Spiridon. Let's now who is gonna take the 3rd place. Spiridon, the world champion that we had, not the defending champion, because the defending champion Yanis has got issues with his PS Plus, so he can't attend to the race today. But let's see now how it will go for Spiridon and Wicked, if they will have a clean race fight. Who's gonna take the podium places? So yeah. Let's see now. Spiridon will defend hard to stay ahead. But I think the first chart says it's difficult for both of them. It's difficult for Spiridon, sorry, to defend. It's more easy for Wicked to overtake. Now with DRS, Spiridon tried to break the slipstream, but the mistake is Wicked has so much speed, but he can't. Nice difference by Spiridon, who was waving. I think this is a weird black and I think this is illegal because Verstappen did that on Hamilton in Brazil 21. He got black and white flag. We saw that. But let's see now. 3 tenths behind, so it's weird. She's now like touching the back of the rear of AlphaTauri. Now here with DRS, it's gonna be the first attack from Wicked. He can't. The straight is too small there to overtake. It's now into the corner that if you take some curb, you will be out of the race. In the exit, Wicked has a better exit. Let's see now. Wicked has again better exit, but Spiridon had a good exit, so now Wicked will be only with a slipstream down this side here. He won't do anything. That's now Wicked or Spiridon. They're Wicked, I think he will overtake. It's so easy with the DRS there. Yep, he's a whole car in front. Wicked is into the 3rd place, but yes, Spiridon will fight it, and he's done it. And he has now the DRS, but the slipstream that Wicked taking is good enough to stay into 2 tenths It's now. We have action again here in the league. Wicked or Spiridon. I just again Wicked has much faster tires. And then they will go into the 10-10. Now with the DRS. He can't do anything there. And now with 7% of ERS there. Now let's see how this can go with DRS there. We'll go around the outside. Spiridon again with defense. Spiridon has to defend for another 1 lap, another 2 laps. Approximately another 2 laps. Let's see here. Spiridon wants this podium. We're saying Grace, it's for the waiter. Yep, I don't know how to say it in English, or I'll say it as Grace in Greek. Now again with GRS, now wait. Can't we said that before, the straight is too small, but he will make a move. No, he won't. And now Sadwalk just joined the final lap, 29th of 29 laps. And Spiridon needs only to defense in the starts. And now, Hulk around the outside. He won't do anything. He isn't able to do anything. Spiridon defense is absolutely incredible. But let's see. I think it's the last time that Wick can pass Spiridon. He does it, but Spiridon fights back. Spiridon fights back and stays ahead of Wick. Wick, we never say this. Spiridon the AlphaTauri. The last lap battle is incredible. Here, Wick can't do anything. In the last straight, has to do everything he can. Now into the 10-10, he needs a nice exit if he can. He lost a bit of the apex, but he has again the DRS. But I'll say it again, it's too small for here to overtake. The straight is small to have the advantage of the DRS. And now we close into the straight before the start and finish time. Chadwick wins the race. Chadwong. Constantinos come up to take the second place. Spiridon and victory now. Spiridon can only now overtake Wick can now overtake Spiridon by DRS and Slipstream, but he can't. Spiridon will take the third place for AlphaTauri. It's a 1-3 for AlphaTauri. Wick can't do anything with Mercedes. It's Chadwick, Constantinos, and Spiridon, the top 3 today. For 15 laps, hadn't got anything. In the last lap, we had to fight for the third place. Spiridon won it with a heart. Absolutely incredible. And that's it for today's race. Let's see what the drivers can do tomorrow. Spiridon in the P3, but Chadwong is the winner of the first Grand Prix here in Bahrain in the last season. He takes the lead in the championship. Of course, Castellanos is the driver of the day for P16 to P2. That's just incredible. How he done it? This is the only driver who knows. And we see now at the podium here. He took, of course, the wheel from the AlphaTauri. Of course, he needs to. He needs to celebrate this win because it's now the championship leader. But we have many races to come, and nothing is now nothing. Now each and now this is the end of the race. I hope you enjoy this incredible race and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.